Okay. Hey everyone, it's Veronica. Today I'm gonna bring you a haul, and this is gonna be a really big haul from like the last, like the last, I don't know, like 20 days. I'm gonna start with Walmart because I want to show you my spending tracker that I got from Walmart. I think I got this for like for something like under $5, I think. And I'm not good with printing, like the printables. I'm not good with computers in general, so I like to buy the notebooks already. So I did buy this because I needed to keep track of what I was buying, and also for my bills. I'm gonna try to see how I'm gonna set up my bills, but I think I'm gonna put like washi tape somewhere over here. I'm gonna do the date, the amount due, the bill, and I think how much I paid, or if it paid. I don't know yet because I always forget. My husband gets mad. But I want to show you my page. This is really embarrassing. Really embarrassing. But as you can see, it started with my paying my registration on my car because I had no car for a month. Suspended registration. But once I paid that, there was no stopping me. And none of this is necessary. This is all crafty related. So my husband cannot see this. But yeah, I will be putting this in my TN. Oh, my son's here, wants to say hi. Acá abajo. No te ven. Acá abajo. He's gonna help me with the haul today. Oops. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna show are how I make my inserts. Dame esto, papi. Oh, de aquí. What I use to make my inserts. Okay, so I buy these from Walmart, and I know you can get these at Dollar Tree, or you could with the back to school items. But I don't like to print, so I just use these, and this is a perfect B size, as well as these. These are the first ones that I saw. These ones, I bought these last month, but I had only purchased like 2 or 3, and I was making my inserts with these. I just cut off the cover, and I stapled a new cover on it. And then I saw these. I got these from Walmart for 67 cents, so it's a better deal than Dollar Tree. And there's a lot of pages. I actually cut these in 2 to make 2 inserts out of these, and I'll show you. I take off the. Sorry about the light, guys, but I can't get good lighting in here right now. I cut off the cover, and then I separate them into 2. So this makes 1 insert, and the other one I already used it. So it still makes a lot. It's 40 sheets, so it's still a pretty good size insert. And this is actually smaller than this, but I don't mind because I need to have this with me. And I'll show you the rest that I bought. So some of these ones are the plain ones, but these ones I bought for myself, and they're the same size, and I think they also have the 80 pages, 80 sheets. Happy birthday to you. And then this one is the first one that I bought last month. This one has like a yellow tint on the page. It's not bright white, and I actually like that. You can't see it on the camera. It's like a cream color, so I actually like that. And this is where I'm putting my wish list. Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joanns. when I'm looking at you guys' Instagrams, I'm writing down what I want from each store. I like to separate it because that way I can just look at the one page when I'm at that store. And long-term wish list, which I'm not going to show. Okay. This one. And my online wish list, and I'm actually comparing prices right here. So these are my notes, but it's been easier for me. I'm not using my TN right now. I've just been carrying this and my pen that I also got at Dollar Tree. I've seen some of you post this and write nice reviews, so I went ahead and tried them, and I actually really like this. Has a really nice feel to it too. So this is what I've been using, and then I'm gonna be using one of these to write my notes for my measurements, because I've been doing B6 ever since I started. I think I've only done the long one. What's it called? The 8.5 by 5.5 was my first one for myself, but it didn't work for me. So I was doing those where I just folded over a regular page, 8.5 by 11 sheet, and it just folded over because it was easy. But the B6, once I found these, I've been doing all of them B6. I'm just starting the other sizes soon. But for measurements, I have to write down my measurements somewhere, because I always have to start over and measure. Like for the folder, because I laminate the folders, that means I have to make it a certain size so that the folder, the lamination sheet, you know, doesn't stick out too much. And then hold on, let me show you. Oh, this one, see this thick, it sticks out, and so I have to make sure that it doesn't stick out of the tan. 1 second. Sorry about that. So I'll just show you the ones that I've been working on. I've showed these on my Instagram, and this is the planners from Dollar Tree that I just covered. This one is a lined one. This one's the folder. So I think I made it, no, I made it the same size. So actually what I'm doing now is I'm making the cover longer. That's what I'm doing now. But I have to write it all down because I keep forgetting, and then I accidentally keep cutting the pieces as if I'm making an insert instead of leaving the room to fold over. And then I just have to write down the measurements for the B6, the measurement for the, I just started the micro ones. I've never done them before. Started them this week. And I've only done the inserts. I haven't done anything else. I haven't done the cover. I haven't done a folder. So I just want to show you these little baskets that I got from Walmart that I'm pretty sure everyone has seen. I did pick up the bigger ones when they first came out. I think they're like about this bigger. And I got the teal. I got like 4 of them, but I kept seeing these gold ones and they just look so pretty on the desk, so I decided to pick up a couple. And it actually, I didn't know that it came in a set of 2. So this is the other one. They're just perfect to have on the desk. And in here I just have the smaller insert that I made last night with the scraps from this one. So the scraps that I got left over was exactly the size that I needed for this. That's why I did it, because last night I only had a couple hours to work because it was really late. I think I started after midnight and I didn't want to take too much time, so I just took a few supplies to my room when we watched TV, and I did use these that I did divide in 2. I just think these are too thick, especially if you're putting it next to one that's only blank paper, and I use the thick paper so I can't stick too many in here because the staple won't go through. So if you put it next to this, it's just really thick. That's why that's one of the reasons why I divide it. And they fit perfectly in this little basket. Oh, also, I know I always get these from Dollar Tree, the 3 for $1. But I did, they do sell these at Walmart, 3 for 88 cents. So you get a better deal at Walmart. Okay, that's my, oh, actually, I picked up this fabric because I am working on a couple Paris themed TNs. There's one, and I did pick up this one to make to pair up with actually the pink passport, so I haven't started that one. Then I picked up these Avery sheet protectors because I ran out of the ones that I had, and I only had one packet left over from a dollar store, which was really cheap. So I went to Walmart and I didn't know which one to get. So I got, this one was 88 cents for 20. I thought it was a good deal, but it's exactly the same quality as the dollar store ones that I have. So I'm actually just, since I opened it, I'm going to be using it for my scraps. Since it's 20 for 88 cents, it's perfect to have the leftover scraps to keep with my 12 by 12 paper pads that I don't have a system for right now, since I've accumulated a lot of scraps again. And then these are thicker, but they're smaller. And these were like $2.50, I think, for 15. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it, but yeah. And the last thing from Walmart, I think, are these composition books. I showed it on my Instagram. I mean, it's nothing new. I just covered it. But I think it's a better deal than Dollar Tree because they're 50 cents at Walmart and they're $1 at Dollar Tree. So what I did a little different with this one is that I added the elastic and I secured it with the eyelet. And I just put a brad and a little charm on here. And on the inside, I put pocket. So I thought this one was really cute. I really like the paper. This paper. And I got a lot. My brother actually picked them up for me. I told him if he could get me a few bucks worth, and since they were 50 cents, he brought me like 6 of them, I think. I mean, like 10 of them. I don't know. And these ones these are perfect to also cut down, divide, and cut down to make smaller inserts than this, but bigger than these. And I will show you. Here's a sneak peek of the TN I'm working on right now. This one's for my aunt. And the measurements, I believe, are, I think it's 5.5 by 8. And the reason it's this size, or this one, I didn't put the elastic on here. You can see. I put it on the back. And I secured it. I haven't covered it, but I secured it with the eyelet, and the brad was just to see how it looked. I don't think I'm leaving it in there. I can just pull it out. I'm not done with this, but she sells Avon, and she wanted something to keep her Avon book in, and also to write down her orders. So I cut down one of these to this size. Really easy. And then the other, and I'm using that Glamour paper pad from the Hot Buy with all the makeup, and I haven't covered her planner. She wants a receipt holder as well, so I'm gonna be working on this one in the next week. Okay, I already showed this. Okay. Now I'm gonna do Dollar Tree real quick. I didn't want to take so long, but I talked too much. Okay. Alright, the first thing I'm gonna show from Dollar Tree are these really cute spiral notebooks. Dámelos de acá, gordo. De acá. That I got. This one. This one. Actually, I just got these. And what I did with these is I made a cover for them. I laminated it and I stuck a Velcro. And this is what I did with this. And this one I did a few weeks ago. I showed it on my Instagram. But I went back for more notebooks. And the idea is to be able to change it here. And I thought this one was really cute to use with these. I mean, you could, I guess, rip this out and then make a new cover. But this one, I didn't even have to do anything with the cover because it was already a pretty cover. And I didn't want to alter it. I just wanted to make a folio out of it, so you can put like something here as a folder. It's cute for student gifts. Alright, see if I can finish this. The next thing was I grabbed more of these legal pads, and I say more because if you follow me on Instagram, you would see that I made a cover for this one as well. So here's the cover for this one, and I did it TN style with the elastic, the pen, and I just put these in here. This one's a little big. If I make more of these, which I will, I'm gonna make it shorter. But I did the pocket in this one as well, and it's laminated so it's not so flimsy. And I think this one came out really cute as well. So I grabbed more of these, the 3 for $1 at Dollar Tree, but I think I did see a better deal at Sam's Club. Alright, the next thing are these student planners to alter. And this was not all in one trip, guys. I want to emphasize that. This was about 4 Dollar Tree trips. Walmart was probably like 2 trips. And if you get to my Hobby Lobby one, that one was like 4 trips as well. That one's huge. And I grabbed different sizes for these. There was another one that said 2017 to 2018, and that's the one. I didn't realize it at first when I bought these, but I actually like that planner better. This one has the week on 2 pages throughout the whole thing. That's it. You get the notes in the back and some personal information here, and that's it. But the other one had the month on 2 pages. So like the first was the months, then it was notes, and I think it had like a travel expense, then it had phone numbers, and then it had more notes in the back, I think. And I have to go look for those, but I've been meaning to go since Saturday, but my husband hasn't worked, so I had to change my plans. Alright. And the reason I've made all these trips is because I'm still looking for these snow pads. I've been making these for the last couple of years, where you interchange these and I got the idea from Lyric Lover, Amber Lyric Lover, or Trapeze Crafts on Instagram. But the only thing I did different is I laminated them, and I put the elastic here to hold it. Oops. Rather than use the ribbon, because I got tired of doing the bow. But as soon these are always there, guys, and as soon as I showed it, I don't know if someone's making them, but I have not been able to find any more, and I've been looking for the last month on 2 Dollar Trees. I only go to 2 of them because they're the closest ones. I could go to another one, maybe they have them, but I just don't have the time. I'm always in a hurry. I always have to get back. First of all, it takes me a long time to leave the house, and then it takes me a long time to be there because my kids like to touch everything, and then I have to come back and cook. So, okay, moving on. More notebooks. I didn't want more notebooks. I had enough with the Walmart ones, and I forgot to mention the price, I think. These ones are $149 or $147. And then this one, I did say these were 67 cents. And then these ones are 88 cents. Which everything is a good price because it's less than $1. But I couldn't say no to these adorable puppy faces. Look how stinking cute these are. And the foiling. Look at this one. Ugh, Monday. Just kidding, I love Mondays. And then Kitty. I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but I know I don't want to cover them. I don't want to cover them. They're just too cute to cover. Oh, my son wants me to show you these. So I got these keychains, also at Dollar Tree. I'd never seen these before. I did see, what's her name? What's her name? She does TNs as well. She did use some of these in one of her TNs to make the chain, but I'd never seen them before. I thought they were like an old Dollar Tree item, but I found them a couple weeks ago, and I bought some. And okay, moving on to more planner stuff. This is what I was looking for, the weekly planners, and I thought these were the same as the B-size, but they're not. So this is the B-size. These are so much smaller. That's why I needed to see these in person. That's why I didn't ask anybody to grab some for me, because I didn't know what I was dealing with. But I do like this size. I'm gonna make some of this size. I'll show you. Oops. These already come with a plastic, and the ink is colored. I wouldn't personally, this is not my style of a planner, but maybe somebody uses this. I like to have the whole calendar on 2 pages, and then I don't use the days most of the time. But they're still pretty cute. So I didn't grab all they had, but I did grab a few. I grabbed 5. And from that collection, okay, 6. I grabbed the stickers, more stickers, and I only grabbed 1 of each, I think, for these. Then the page flags, and then these, I grabbed 2 of these, and oh, these are sticky notes actually. And then for these ones were the ones that I wanted, so I grabbed 4 of these, and there was still some left. And just a couple more items. These notebooks, I got them, I hadn't seen them before, and I haven't seen them since. I just grabbed this one pack to test out the size, but I haven't seen them again, so we'll see. I don't know what the name is for this sizes, TN, if it has a size. And then I also grabbed this calendar notepad. They had different ones, but I just wanted this one. And then I grabbed this one just because it's floral, because it goes with a lot of the stuff that we have now, all floral. And I haven't done anything with them. I already know what I want to do, but I just haven't been in the mood to make that. Then for stickers, I found some of the new stickers. Sorry about the glare. So I didn't think I was going to find these, but I just had to grab them since I didn't think I was going to see them again. So you go in for one thing and you come out with like 30 items, 40. This one's just so cute with the ballerina and the violin. Really like it. And then that. And one more of these. This is how I make the receipt holders. I just take this off here. I cut it. And then I work with the paper paper pack collection that I'm working it with, and I laminate that, and then I stick this with score tape and Velcro, and then I put the elastic through here and attach it to another laminated folder to make the receipt holder inside the TN. So I needed another one for my aunt's TN, but I need to go grab a few more. And then just some more mailing envelopes. And a quick haul from Dollar General. I rarely go to that store. It's right across the street from the new Dollar Tree that we have. But that Dollar Tree doesn't have a lot of the stuff that the other one has, and so I like to go to the further one because it's next to Hobby Lobby. But I did find these cute princess foam stickers. I think these were $1. Yeah, everything was $1. These unicorn invitations. Of course, I'm just gonna cut it out. And the last thing are these magnetic list pads. I just loved the floral on this. These were listed 99 cents, but they were ringing up $1.99. So I had to put it back at first, but then I couldn't let it go. I came back and I went to look again just to make sure, and there were two pegs, two different ones, and both of them were marked 99 cents. So I had to tell the lady, and she did give them to me for 99 cents. And so I get to make something with these with the Petals and Bloom collection. Really happy about that. And that's it for my Dollar Tree haul. There's one more thing. Dame eso, papi. Las ligas. I've been looking for these bags for months. And I think they had other colors, but this was the only, this is the first time I see them and the only colors that I found. But it's okay because they're neutral colors. But I've been looking forever. Every time that I go to the bag section. Oh, last thing are these hair elastics for the micro TNs to hold them together. And then also for these notepad holders. Put it through here and hold your notepad holder together. So my battery is dying. I'm going to charge it and then I'll come back with the Hobby Lobby haul. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.